What's up everyone, JB the Bandhead here, and today, as you can see by this thumbnail, we're going to be reacting to the fifth quarter between North Carolina A&T and Winston-Salem State. Now, I'm going to explain more about this. Let's just go ahead and get into this reaction. Alright y'all, so before we start, credit goes to North Carolina A&T's media team, BGMM Media. The link to the original clip will be in the description below. Now, this is going to be one of two videos that I'm going to be uploading, which this is going to be the first one, and then the second one will be the fifth quarter between Alabama State and Miles. Now, I've recently checked out Winston-Salem State in the video. I didn't react to it, but because when they were performed in that battle, that gym battle at the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of Bands, they sounded pretty good. Now, how they sounded against North Carolina A&T, we'll check it out right now. Let's go ahead and get started.
Once again, your final score, your North Carolina A&T Aggies 27.
What y'all got? Winston-Salem State.
Winston-Salem State 20. North Carolina for your attendance tonight.
Yeah, I was waiting for them to say something, but yeah. Y'all sound pretty good, Winston-Salem. What y'all got? Trombones? Yeah, y'all retaining that from the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of Bands. Cause I've heard y'all in that, and y'all sounded pretty good. Okay. That didn't sound too bad. What y'all got in North Carolina A&T? Oh, okay, I missed it. Does he have the name of it? No, he doesn't. Dang. I remember this song. I forgot the... Yeah. I got something to explain after this round, though. Oh, I thought I was gonna do that part. Going to the light looking fabulous. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Yeah, I thought I might have heard something in there, but for the most part, that was greatly executed, North Carolina A&T. But yeah, if I had to give this round to somebody, I'm gonna have to give it to North Carolina A&T. Now, Winston-Salem State, y'all did good. For a small bang, y'all are sounding great. Nobody's knocking you down for that. I just felt North Carolina A&T better, South Station better than y'all's, but yeah, y'all still get y'all held y'all own against us. So this round was a pretty close one. So this round I'm gonna have to give North Carolina A&T a 4.5 or 4.5, and Winston-Salem State a 4 because yeah, that's the star ratings I'm gonna give this round. North Carolina A&T 4.5 stars and Winston-Salem State 4 stars. I just felt like North Carolina A&T was a little bit better than y'all Winston-Salem State, but y'all still sounded good because y'all retained from what y'all did at the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of the Bands. Cause yeah, I didn't react to that footage, but man, when I listened to it, I previewed it, and y'all sounded pretty good. But North Carolina A&T get this round, obviously. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. Wait, is this an affection? Yes, sir. I need love and affection. Oh, gotta watch it a little bit there. In affection. In affection. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Before we even get to North Carolina A&T, y'all give it up for Winston-Salem on there because y'all, this is one of them bands y'all can't really sleep on, man. Like I remember KB saying something about Kentucky State, Winston-Salem State. Y'all are another one of those bands that people can't sleep on. But yeah, enough ranting about that. Yeah, y'all did great on that, but I did hear a slight mistake in there. But yeah, we'll touch on that after the round ends. So let's go ahead and move on to North Carolina A&T. Okay, well, when's that here, y'all? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That execution was on point. Give it up for North Carolina A&T as well. Now, yeah, this round, this round here is in between a tie or a slight. I really don't even know, man. I really don't know because Winston-Salem State they hit them with that love and affection. Yeah, that was y'all can't deny that one. But yeah. But I did hear a slight issue on that. North Carolina A&T didn't have any issues as well, so well yeah, North Carolina A&T didn't have any issues in there because they executed perfectly. Compared to Winston-Salem State, if yeah, I'm just gonna have to give this a tie. Both bands get a 4.5 on this because yeah, both bands get a 4.5 stars on this, 4.5 basically, because I just couldn't decide a winner on that. Cause you can't knock down what North Carolina A&T just played. I don't know, I really don't know the song, but they sounded very well on this. It's not honorable of a 5 star because I know they gotta give us a little bit more on that to be because it's not perfect, but could have gave us just a little tad bit more, then it would have been a perfect 5. But it's just this round was still close, so I give it a tie. But yeah, all right, let's see what happens in the. I think this is the final round coming up. Let's go and check that out. This one. Oh yes, sir. Okay, I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Now, I like the energy in this one too. Boy, look at him. He was underneath that sign right there. I see. I love that symbols. Yeah, that is the last round. Yeah, this was the last round, but yeah, give both bands a round of applause and listen. But yeah, this round I'm at. This is another tie. Both bands get a 5 because yeah, both bands get a 5-star on this one because on this round because only one round that North Carolina A&T had over Winston-Salem, and the rest of them were ties. But yeah, I think the score is gonna be very close in this. But I think the first round was the deciding factor in this battle. But yeah, I'm gonna explain more about the final score. So let's go ahead and move on to that segment right now. Alright, y'all, we made it to the end of the 5th quarter between North Carolina A&T and Winston-Salem State. Now, the final score, I told y'all this final score was going to be pretty close. The final score that I gave this battle was North Carolina A&T 14 and Winston-Salem State 13.5. So basically, North Carolina A&T won this battle by half a point. That's how close it was. So give it up for both bands in this. Now this was a very close battle. Yeah, y'all gotta give it up to them. Winston-Salem State held their own. They held their own. That's another small band y'all can't sleep on. Like I heard them at the HBCU Labor Day Classic Battle of Bands, and I'm pretty sure North Carolina A&T was there too. But they wasn't one of the bands that did that gym battle. Like when we reacted to Valley State versus Talladega, or as I like to call it, the Talladega battle. That was one of them. The second one that happened was between Winston-Salem State and I think another CIAA band and one SIAC band. It was Clark Atlanta, and I think it was Elizabeth City State. But I'm gonna have to go back and check on that. But other than that, this was a very close battle. Half a point difference. Yeah, this is kind of reminding me of the Alabama State versus Kentucky State battle from 2 years ago almost, because we did that reaction as a classic reaction. But yeah, this was a very close battle. Now, North Carolina A&T got the slight edge. I just felt that if Winston-Salem would have got, not saying they didn't do great in that first round, but if they would give us a little bit more, it would have been at least a tie battle to me, in my opinion, because it would have been at least a tie battle because that's the first round. That was the only round that North Carolina A&T led over Winston-Salem State, and that's the reason why North Carolina A&T won this battle. But just give us a little bit more, it would have been at least a 4.5. Now, North Carolina A&T, y'all did it great too, but yeah. That's basically it for the battle. Now, comment down below what y'all think of the dances too, because the Golden Delight, and I'm not sure what Winston-State's name of the dance team is, what the name of their dance team is, but both dance teams was killing it too. Now, I don't know if Ayo Dez and Coach Kia go react to that dance battle or this dance battle, but it was very close. It was obviously very close. The band battle for sure, but yeah. That is basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And I will see you all in my reaction to the 5th quarter between Alabama State and Miles.